What's up, guys? How's it going? Here's the build video you've been asking for. I'm sorry it took so long. I've been sick for the past week and a half. This is also my second time recording this because it didn't fucking save the first time, which is annoying. Um, but here we go. Also, appreciate all the likes, subs, and whatnot. I wasn't really expecting that. I just had some clips and I was like, might as well upload them. And here I am. I'm going to just go through all this really quick, like the gear and all the champion points and whatnot. It's nothing crazy, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward for a bash build. Alright, so we're going to go Veiled Inheritance, you know, that weapon damage, armor, and then you gain like 500 weapon spell damage when you interrupt an enemy, which is all the time because we're bashing non-stop. And then your bash attacks deal 500 more weapon damage, or 500 more damage. And then we're using Oak and Soul, 1 bar, because I'm lazy. I don't like using 2 bars. And you know what Oak and Soul does. I don't have to explain that. And then lastly, we're using Deadlands. This is like the #1 bash setup here. Max stam, weapon damage, max stam. Deals like 935 more damage to bash attacks. And then you get like a little proc there too. It's pretty good. And it procs pretty often, so it's not too bad. And then we'll just throw that all on the body too, whatever you want to do. All heavy as well. All sturdy. All max stam. I guess this one's max magicka. You can put whatever you like, to be honest. And then for the one piece, I just put on Beladrith for extra weapon damage. Heavy. Just everything should be all sturdy. I just don't have any transmutes I want to use for these, so I'm not doing that. And then we're running double dot poisons just for that extra damage. Yeah, that's all the gear there. And then we're just doing infused on the jewelry with bash attacks. My cat is currently eating my hand, so I'm trying to move. Alright, and then of course we're just going to stack everything into crit damage, so we're at Khajiit. Our Mundus is also the whatever the crit damage one is, the Shadow. And then for the CP, I don't really have to go over green bar, you know. Everybody knows what you do there. It's like the same. Yeah. With the blue bar here, we're going to be going Backstabber for the crit damage, Fighting Finesse for the crit damage, Deadly Aim, and Master at Arms just to buff up our single target, which is all we do. And then for the red tree, it's all like nothing crazy. We're just going max health, Fortified for more armor, Bastion against people with shields, so we do a lot more damage to those shield people. And then movement speed, just so we can be fast, so we can get out of situations, because we have 1 heal. Forgot to go over that, our skills. We got 1 heal. Let's figure. It barely does anything. Crits for like 3k, if it crits. We die easily. We're tanky though. We got, I think 33k resistances. So for a Nightblade, we have some pretty good health, some pretty good resistances. Our damage and everything looks like absolute garbage, but it does hit pretty hard, and I don't know how. Because I try with super stats on other Nightblades and it don't hit at all. But shitty stats be hitting hard for some reason. This goes up to like 4.2, 4.3. The recovery is like 1500 or something with the potion. Yeah, 1500, and then with continuous and stuff, it goes up to like 17 or something. So it's not bad recovery. So we can, you know, get some ganks in. Not just gank one person, we can gank like 4 or 5 people in a row. You can X with it. It's really hard though because our only heal is Vigor, so Shadowy Disguise here is going to be our best friend. So the skills is in cap, of course, that's going to be our stun. It hits pretty hard, and it's going to increase our damage by 20%. So our bashes are going to hit really hard. Channel acceleration, you can do the other morph, it's whatever one you want. I just like having that major expedition for longer. Resolving Vigor, just for minor resolve and a heal so we don't die. Power Slam, our main attack, our only attack besides bash, regular bashes. Hits pretty dang hard and it's super cheap. And then we're blocking most of the time too, so it only costs like 1,000 to use. Shadowy Disguise, of course, obviously. Run a Nightblade. You know what that does. Concealed Weapon for the buff and minor expedition. So we're pretty quick. That's what keeps us alive. Shadowy Disguise and moving fast. And that's it for the skills. We already went through CP and everything. That's about it. BGs absolutely destroys in BGs. My highest was 37-0, but I get like a lot of like mid-20s, upper to like 30 and stuff. And like 0 deaths. Sometimes I die, you know, when you get one in the sweaty BG's lobbies, you're gonna die on this. But it does a lot of damage. Dueling, you can do it in duels. Don't recommend it because this insane sucks. And then you know how sweaty people are in duels. But you can really catch them off guard in duels because it does so much damage real quick, so they really don't expect it. I'll throw up some clips here later with some duels and stuff. And then open world, of course, just ganking. You saw the other video. I mean, I probably have more clips. I'll throw those up too. But yeah, that's it. I just want to say thank you for the follows, like the subs, the likes, and whatnot. Really appreciate it. Also, I'm going to be making my healer build soon, so if you want to be a overpowered warden healer, you can do that as well. Yeah, I'll let you guys go. You can watch these clips coming up, enjoy, and thank you for watching.